Over a year has passed since Tatiana and Prince Nicolau announced their separation after 14 years of marriage. During this time, their lives have undergone significant changes. Prince Nicolaus, the nephew of Queen Margrethe of Denmark and Queen Sofia of Spain, has found new love and recently married Chrissy Vardanogiani. Their wedding took place in February of this year. So, what about Tatiana? This beautiful Venezuelan woman with aristocratic roots doesn't rush to reveal details about her personal life, but she actively shares her travels and spiritual discoveries with her followers. Even though she and the prince have parted ways, Tatiana still holds a deep affection for Greece and considers the country her true home. Just recently, in May of 2025, Tatiana took a very special trip across the Aegean Sea with the most important person in her life, her mother, Marie Blanche Bierlein. For this getaway, they chose the picturesque island of Kea, part of the Cyclades archipelago, which is the closest island to Attica. It's a small but incredibly charming island that, in the past, experienced a sharp population decline. In 1991, it had just 1,797 residents, but has recently been rediscovered by Athenians, who now frequent it for weekend escapes and yachting stopovers. The perfect place for the perfect weekend, with the one and only mama on this Mother's Day, wrote Tatiana on her social media, sharing an album full of beautiful photos from their trip. For Tatiana, this journey was not just a vacation, but a true inward experience. As always, Greece offers it all: hiking, cycling, amazing food, good vibes, the sea, and that feeling of freedom she shared, reaffirming her connection to the country she still considers her second homeland. These heartfelt words were accompanied by stunning photos. In them, mother and daughter can be seen posing on a cliff with the intense blue sea behind them, relaxing in their room with a view, a bouquet of flowers that Tatiana gave her mother, and a Mediterranean lunch they enjoyed together on the terrace. Tatiana also posted pictures from the gym and their return boat ride. The year 2025 has been a year of travels for Tatiana, and not just around Greece. In March, she visited Cartagena de Indias in Colombia to reunite with Pura, the nanny who cared for her from infancy through her teenage years. It was a touching trip down memory lane, reconnecting her with the most tender memories of her childhood. It's important to note that the separation and the time that followed were not easy for Tatiana. During these challenging times, she found invaluable support in her family and friends. My deepest gratitude goes to those who stood by me when the path seemed uncertain. Together we came out stronger, lighter, and more ready to embrace what's ahead, she wrote earlier. Even though the Greek royal family felt the loss of such a vibrant member like Tatiana, they have maintained warm relations. Even after the separation, she was seen with her former mother-in-law, Queen Anne-Marie. In an official statement, the Greek royal household said, "Their future interactions will continue to be guided by the same principles of respect and understanding, as they transition into a relationship rooted in strong friendship." Tatiana Blatnick's story is a beautiful example of how one can move through heartbreak with grace and find strength for new beginnings. She doesn't let her past define her future and continues to find joy in simple things: travel, time spent with loved ones, and the beauty of the world around her. For many people, her approach can be truly inspiring. It's never too late to start writing a new chapter in life, to rethink one's priorities, and to find happiness in the present moment, just like Tatiana Blatnick does. In a world where royal news is often filled with scandals and drama, Tatiana's story stands out with its sincerity and uplifting spirit. She reminds us that true nobility doesn't come from titles, but from how a person faces life's challenges and keeps their heart open. We'll definitely be following along with this remarkable woman's next adventures and wishing her happiness as she embarks on this new stage of life. If you enjoy stories like this, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. There's more inspiring content coming your way.